¿Qué onda, peros? It's George,
And Ramiro.
and welcome back to another Clouded Thoughts episode, slash tu compas. I don't
Yes,
know
sir.
how we're gonna be doing that shit, but welcome back to another episode. It's been
It's been, I would say, like
a
a couple weeks.
since we
Yeah, but you know what?
recorded.
It feels good to be back and, recording again. Life gets in the way and shit. And then, like, holidays. And you get sick or some
Holidays.
shit.
Yeah,
So,
dude, I had the flu like a few weeks ago. That shit kicked my ass. Seems like you got just like a cold or something.
Yeah, I got a little cold right now, but, we chilling and shit. I got a mean-ass fucking cold, so right, that shit fucking hurts like a motherfucker.
the fucking weather, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That shit, the cold air, the fucking, because we go straight from hot as fuck to cold as fuck, within just a few weeks. No transition, no fucking fall, just straight from fucking hell to fucking different hell.
Different hell. That is true too. Cause when it get like for us, at least for Arizona people, when that shit gets cold, it gets fucking cold.
Yeah,
man.
because people think we're just hot. No, it gets fucking super cold at night.
Cold over here, bro. Them motherfucker drop to like maybe like 30 degrees. Might not be like a lot for different places. And
But
shit,
then also
here,
add in the wind, cause we're
Yeah.
windy, so that wind fucking makes it feel colder than it is.
Yeah, that's true. But imagine living on like fucking like in New York or some shit when you got the
Fuck
breeze
that
from the ocean and shit. Like
Ugh.
that shit gets cold as hell.
And that's wet. That's like wet cold right there, dude.
Or like at least like if I was gonna be somewhere, I would be like in Washington or some shit. Cause at least like I don't know.
Nah, Washington, bro, it's worse. It's fucking wet.
But
Just
I don't
whenever
know.
rain.
I don't know. I'd rather be in Washington than fucking like in New York or like
Oh yeah,
any
for
of
sure.
those fucking states over there when it's cold.
East
and shit.
Coast,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Only and they do have the East Coast has a reputation for being dickheads. So fuck it. Might as well go over to the fucking the West Coast.
Anywhere you're gonna go, there's assholes. There's hella assholes here.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
it.
it's fucking hot.
Uh-huh.
No wonder in Phoenix, bro. We go to fucking Phoenix.
Everybody fucking
Everyone's
miserable.
a fucking asshole because it's
Hell
so
yeah.
goddamn hot, bro. Walk
Mhm.
outside and shit. Bro, I went the other day. I go like up and down to fucking Phoenix and in Tucson, like, cause I fucking work concerts and shit. And I fucking what was the last? No, I think it was before we went to go do the Rod Wave, and man, it was like a little bit chilly and shit. And then I worked until the morning, so I went in at like fucking 10:30 at night. And then worked whatever, and then it was like at 7 in the morning when we were barely
A la
leaving.
verga.
Yeah, so when we left the arena, it was like 7 in the morning or some shit. And bro, let me tell you, it was like fucking, it said like 80 degrees or some shit. It was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It was hot as shit, bro. Like, I was sweating this shit. I was getting already all fucking mad and started scratching myself and shit. I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here.
When you started doing this shit and
Yeah,
it ain't helping.
That's how you know it's hot. When you start doing this and you don't feel that cool little breeze, hell nah, bro. Nah. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys ever worked in like a warehouse or anything like that, something similar, but sometimes we have to push it into trucks. Then motherfucking trucks be hot as shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Box trucks
they just
be hot as fuck.
radiating in that shit.
Motherfuckers be sitting there
Nothing
all
but
damn
metal.
day and shit.
Mhm.
Hell nah, man. Walk up in that bitch, it's like fucking 25 degrees in that shit.
Like when you fucking preheat the oven and
Yeah.
shit.
Your house gets all warm and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Thanksgiving just passed, man.
I know.
Thanksgiving was a fucking ball. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty damn good. We spent it over there at my tia's. Well, we spent half of it right there at my nana's,
Right.
and then
Have a
we went at my tia's.
Oh shit, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. I had 2 fucking Thanksgivings as well.
What'd you do?
I went to so I basically went with my girlfriend's family, and then we're sitting down eating, had a good time, and then after that we fucking left to my house, and then went to go eat fucking more. Like by the time I got there, I was like, shit, man.
Well, when do you guys usually eat? And shit, you guys have that shit ready like around like what 2-3 o'clock, or you guys waiting until like fucking 6 p.m.
Nah, I don't know why the fuck we be waiting so damn long, bro.
And everybody just starves until
yeah.
until the food's ready. Like
you gotta.
you don't even be thinking about eating no breakfast, no lunch, no nothing.
Nothing.
Everybody's waiting. They saving them stomachs for fucking that dinner.
Nah, man, I was fucking cooking. I was helping my mom cook and shit and smelling everything. I was like, damn, I'm hungry. So I went to go pick up a little Caesar's pizza and shit. We have to eat something,
I know.
bro.
Hey, my dad he deep fried 2 turkeys and then smoked 2 turkeys, bro.
I know, I saw that shit.
Oh my gosh, bro, that turkey was bomb.
Bro, that shit did look good when your dad His dad loves to be he's a foodie. He loves posting this shit.
He bought a smoker off of Facebook Marketplace off of some guy for $100. Badass smoker too.
Okay,
and he only used it once.
Facebook Marketplace, a man's best friend, bro.
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Motherfucking treasure.
Hell yeah.
And my bro, we make the turkey. We got tired of eating like dry turkey and shit like that. It was like, oh man, fuck this shit. So it's been like fucking like 7 years ever since. But my mom, she fucking shreds the turkey up, puts it in a crock pot with pineapple juice, apple juice, the turkey broth, and then a little bit of chipotle in it. That bitch comes out gas, man.
Hell yeah.
It's like a little Hawaiian, like Hawaiian turkey type shit.
Yeah.
And you open the fucking Hawaiian bread, put a little bit of turkey, put a little bit, fucking mashed potatoes, some stuffing in them up, make yourself a little fucking Thanksgiving sandwich.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
It's
better than Christmas. Well, I only like Christmas for like the Mexican shit, for like tamales and pozole.
Type shit.
But food-wise, Thanksgiving takes it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving takes the fucking cake always. Especially when you're hanging around, like, everyone, your family.
Oh, yeah, when everybody's all around. Yeah, they were playing games and all that shit.
You're playing games. You got a couple drinks, that's a great-ass time, man. And it's like, hey, there's nothing, you can't ask God for nothing else, you can't ask God for more.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fucking straight blessed.
It was just a fucking great-ass day, bro. But how you been chilling? You been steady and shit?
I've been chilling, man. Hey, I might get a new job, so...
Yeah, I heard.
I'm happy about that right now. I'm in the process of
something different.
Starting something different right now.
Oh yeah, pretty much. So
and you too, right? We're both starting a new beginning. So we rolling in. We're about to bring some more money in. Be able to throw more money into this. Oh yeah.
Put more fucking content out for you guys.
This next year, now that we're recording fully and all that, and nothing but bangers.
We got shit rolling.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have some fucking fun ass videos for you guys.
Yeah, we want to start doing some like TikToks and like specifically like skits.
Yeah.
But where we gotta kind of plan it out and then we're gonna go from there. But hopefully soon we'll roll out with some funny content. Our first like videos we want to do is like stuff that our dads did when we were younger, like making us get up early to clean the yard, and we did most of the work.
All the damn.
We think we did most of the work and shit.
Almost all the motherfucking work.
Or fucking asking us if we wanted to go somewhere, and when we asked where, they're like, "You asked too many fucking questions. You want to go? Yes or no?" And then there you go, fucking running errands with your pops for 2-3 hours.
For a couple hours and shit. But at least you come back with something.
You come back, they always took us out to eat.
Yeah, you come back with some food in your stomach or some shit. It's always a good ass time, man.
Like, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna be rolling out with some content. Some Mexican shit.
Yeah, some Mexican shit for sure. And then we might roll out a little bit of like a little fucking Christmas content where we go to Mount Lemon or some shit, fucking have a snowball fight, some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
hopefully. Some funny ass shit.
And I got we were just talking earlier that I got a PC. I'm building it right now, so we're gonna be able to make some like reaction content.
That's just gonna be fucking.
It's gonna be fucking funny.
That's just gonna be fucking funny.
I want to do the one where watching funny videos with water in your mouth.
Yeah.
We'll have to be careful, but.
Yeah, we don't want to fucking ruin the brand new PC, man.
That's gonna be fucking funny, man. But something I want to talk about is how the government confirmed that aliens come from our fucking seas, bro.
What the fuck?
Come from the ocean.
Deadass?
And that we have been in contact with them for a long time, and that they have been here before we were.
Fuck, man. I believe that shit. Or I don't know. There's some parts to that I believe in. This is that we've definitely been in contact with them for a long time. Because if you guys fucking look at the biblical fucking paintings or this, it dates back,
paintings in different countries from before that they were in communication with each other. Is similar paintings of all this certain shit. So
I don't know if I'm all right. This might sound like I'm tripping, but there's like fucking hella like old fucking like structures and shit, like hidden old structure, like things that existed back then that don't exist no more, like the world fairs and shit, like remember how we were talking about that shit?
Yeah,
all the world fairs where all the countries in the world used to gather up and show their inventions and shit like that. And there was fucking places where they held these big ass fairs, bro, and none of these places exist no more. There was fucking like there's like structures, piers, statues, all these things like that that look like as if another civilization existed, you know,
Yeah.
before, like someone like, you know, like just like a full circle of life type shit, you know.
Yep. For sure. And just, I don't know. It's scary, man. I be seeing too many TikToks over there, like the aliens and shit. But it's scary, just like knowing that, you know, that they just been so close to us. Basically, we thought they came from outer space. No. Well, I mean, I bet there's shit out there in outer space.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
the fact that we have some from our own Earth.
So does that mean
That's
that
why
they originate from here, like?
Possibly.
Because think about it, bro. Like all the evolution in the ocean and everything that's, you know, like millions and like billions and billions and billions of years. Like for example, did you guys know that? And I think it was in the, I don't know what time period of the, you know, the fucking dinosaurs it was. I think it was like the Periodic time period or some shit like that. But it literally rained for 25 million years straight. Like the Earth was fucking. It was always raining
wet.
on Earth for literally 25 million years straight. And fucking imagine that, dude. Constant, like, just fuck, like shit like that happened, you know?
That's fucking crazy.
So, what the fuck makes you think that, you know, maybe something, one of us fucking humanoids or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, evolved in the ocean somehow, you know? Like Atlantis, like, you know, like what the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah. Also, people were, bringing up the city of Atlantis, that it's not so far-fetched now.
I don't think it could be, or anything for the matter of fact, like the El Dorado or like any of the fucking, you know, any legends, they exist for a reason.
Yeah, bro.
Stories get passed around for a reason, you know, fucking, like, you know, these things just don't come out of nowhere, you know? People, you know, and especially back then, because if you thought you saw some shit that didn't exist, you're like, oh, this motherfucker is crazy. Like,
yeah.
He, like
this, it makes
kill
me so
him, behead him right now.
Yeah, it makes me so much more interested in history. Like, I'm on the history side of TikTok, Facebook, all that. I like saw like how Genghis Khan, that his funeral, everybody was fucking killed.
Oh yeah,
who attended his funeral,
yeah.
and all the servants killed themselves, or no, his knights.
Yeah.
They killed the servants, and then at the end they all killed themselves. So nobody knows where exactly his burial site is. Yeah. I was searching it up. They said some people say like, oh, they found it, but I don't know.
Where could that be? Like, you know, it's because they don't want him to be martyred or
uncovered.
You know?
I bet he's been
like,
found,
you know,
at
like,
this point.
When you go to someone's grave and like, you know, like you go to like put flowers or something, like, you know, like he wasn't, you know, obviously he wasn't a fucking great fucking person.
He wasn't a great person. His motherfucker caused mass fucking
yeah.
For him, he's the reason why the Earth had like the carbon
monoxide levels,
carbon
dioxide,
down,
like fucking
it went down,
or some shit like that,
because of the amount of people that he fucking killed.
Which is that's fucking insane. First of all,
and then
that's a lot of people.
There was something about like some people were sent to go like see and shit, witness like all the killings, and that they thought those mountains of skulls, and people were thinking that like, you know, the mountains were fucking filled with snow.
Yeah, with snow, bro.
Getting closer, no, it was all fucking bones and skulls.
Fucking skulls, femurs, all that shit.
That's scary, bro.
Like, think about like the catacombs times fucking Lord knows what, fucking 200.
I know, like how we don't know what's lurking down there.
Literally anything, to be honest, bro. There's so many unknown things about the world.
Makes me want to be like, what is it? What are they, archaeologists or
an archaeologist? Yeah,
yeah.
You uncover things like that.
Uncover like crazy shit.
Or fucking. Yeah, I think that's a word for archaeologist, or, you know, there's
a bunch of historian or whatever.
I used to watch fucking Josh. You know who Josh Gates is?
Josh Gates,
the motherfucker from Destination Unknown and Exploration.
Yeah,
Unknown or something. Expedition Unknown. Like, that motherfucker, he's low key, you know. He's like
that's gotta be dope, bro. Yeah. You going and searching for ancient artifacts.
Going fucking there was this one episode where they went to Stonehenge.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, where is it, Ireland or Scotland or something like that, and they went there and I don't know if it was fucking fake, or, you know, you never know back then, because back then it was probably pretty easy to fake shit. But, you know, there was like fucking little lights coming, like, you know, around like popping up.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you guys ever seen the movie Brave, there's these little fucking fires called wisps, and she follows them around, and like that's where they're from, Scotland. That's where the movie pertains, and
Okay, so
you follow them around, and once you follow them, it reaches like any like majestic, or anything like anything that has to do with
into like another world.
yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty damn dope, dude.
And I admit that like putting those two together now is like, well, what the fuck, because the little like
Yeah, for sure.
I've always been kind of interested, especially in like Scottish
Lore.
yeah, especially with like like leprechauns, dude. Like that shit's fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Leprechaun, banshees. What else? Fucking like witches and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know much about like other countries about that, but
lores and shit like that. I feel like I do. I really get into it because it's like, yeah, we know a whole bunch of shit about the United States and all that, but like there's fucking different places around the world where they experience
all over the fucking
different
world.
shit, and you just never know.
For sure, man. Hey, man. Also, what the fuck is Joe Biden trying to do before he gives up the fucking White House, bro? This man confirmed to let Ukraine use missiles and all that shit that were made from us to be used to attack Russia. And Russia had Putin had put out a statement saying, that he's not afraid of fucking fight fire with fire. And he was talking about some type of was it like a light, some type of gun or some type of like military grade, some shit like either light or like kind of like sound wave type shit that not even the US can fucking track. So that's fucking some scary shit, bro.
Man, I be thinking about that. You do you feel like some countries like bluff?
Possibly, but also you don't know what they're working on behind. I mean, you don't know what the fuck we have either, bro.
Exactly. That's what I be thinking.
They were talking about that they had been, playing with like alien fucking shit. So technology. We don't know what the fuck these guys have.
It's true, bro. It's true. Like, think about it. We had fucking planes like generation, like in the 90s. We had fucking planes generations ahead of their motherfucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the F-22 Raptor, that shit came out in the 90s, bro. And that shit's still fucking.
It's still
dominating it's still one of the fucking best, the finest aircrafts in the United States. Fucking military.
Didn't they make a faster one now though?
It's the F-35. It's just the F-35 Lightning or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah.
And that motherfucker, it's like the Harrier. When the jet spins down and you can fucking propulse yourself like that.
Yeah.
You know.
We see. Yeah, that shit.
Me? That's
you
feel me?
Crazy.
Come on, you can't tell me I'm not fucking tripping here, man. You can't tell me.
I don't know, man. We gonna see what's going on, what the future holds for us, man. But hopefully, like some changes come within, like with the next presidency.
Because once Trump gets in office, motherfucker's gonna be. I wouldn't test Trump.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
We seen his capabilities. He literally done bombed the motherfucker's house, like from the fucking. He can do that whenever the fuck he wants.
Hey, but I guess Mexico right now too. The president of Mexico, she's trying to like beefing with him a little bit.
With Trump?
Yeah, because he's talking about the tariffs to tax imported goods, from other countries, and he was trying to put tariffs on Mexico until they stop bringing in drugs and shit and smuggling. Mm-hmm. And what she did is she was like, just like how he said he was gonna deport them and she was gonna deport them back. They're gonna place tariffs on us and shit to make automobiles and gas more expensive.
Okay.
That'll be the direct effect on us. But
and it's the same thing also with Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the same thing with the fucking tariffs, where you say, hey man, fucking we've lost like $800 million in fucking like in like goods, in fucking everything that gets transported over here.
Yep.
And it's like that's it's not fair. Shit is probably much cheaper in Canada as well. You think about it because like Canada has multiple fucking sources of what do you say? What do you call it? Like when you get like shit, like is it just called like like what is it?
That just transported goods.
Just transported goods. Oh yeah, just I guess that's what we could say, transported goods. And yeah, it's just basically the same thing. With everything that borders United States, I guess Trump thinks that we've been getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
He's trying to
I
fix
feel
that.
like
So
it. Well, yeah, because they were talking about trying to change the currency to yen and shit. What was it?
where
The world currency.
the world currency to
They were
yen is
trying.
fucking
Yeah, they were trying
insane.
to. Well, they were. I don't know what's
Oh,
going on
when
with
they were
that
talking
anymore.
about all the gold, like the gold and all that shit.
Yeah, basically, and how we were saying like the value of the dollar was gonna basically go to shit.
Go to shit, and it kind of has a little, but
Yeah.
only people in within the region would understand, especially like when you're trying to fucking make a means to live and and whatnot.
I know. Yeah, we need to be taken care of now too, dude. Like, well, we have been aiding everybody, like
Yeah.
giving just sending away so much fucking money. And what about the struggling people like within the country?
Within the country and all that. I
Like,
understand.
we need help. I mean, there's people more in need of help than just us regular
Yeah.
old people. But like us as a country, your own fucking people, bro, need help.
We're literally like fucking almost
Like we've all been fucking struggling for like the past 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, and ever since, well, fortunately to say, excuse me, the Biden and Harris administration, they did not do their fucking job. You had 4 years to fucking fix the country and help us succeed, help us fucking grow, help us become a better fucking united more country, and you did nothing but divide us, fucking break us, make us poor. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that,
Yep.
but hopefully things change with the new president in office. And
I know there's gonna be a lot of like what's it called, like what is it, dividing again more, because there's a lot of people who don't like who is gonna be our president. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna not my favorite person,
yeah.
but I just care that we're being taken care of. It doesn't matter who the fuck the person is, as long as they're doing something to help benefit us instead of fucking hurt us.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. The battery died.
Yeah, we're over here fucking
I just searched up some replacement batteries.
technical difficulties and shit, but we back.
I gotta buy some new batteries on Amazon.
But fucking I honestly forgot what we
were talking about. So we just gonna move on to next thing.
Yeah, but fucking I don't know if you guys know, but there's a Mexican YouTuber. His name's Marquitos Toys, and basically he's just like a pretty like famous influencer in Mexico, and especially throughout all of Mexico. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because he like kind of involves himself with the yeah, he involves himself with the CDS, Cartel de Sinaloa, and
Cartel.
yeah, so he involves he says he's not with them and shit like that, but he he has a couple friends, like I don't know if you know who El Nini is.
Yeah,
the one that got arrested and went to jail.
Yep.
But he's like affiliated with him and a couple of the personas de la CH. And basically he's just fucking like there's hell, like I guess it's fucking catching up to him or some shit, because once you're like an influencer in that type of environment, in especially in Mexico, that has to do with things of that fucking caliber of lifestyle, your life expectancy isn't too fucking long.
Yeah,
because of
it puts people in danger. A lot of innocent people,
and it really does. And they do try their best not to like fucking make it all about make it about those things, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes it comes up, or it comes up when he's fucking friends with and shit like that. And he even had a video of him crying. We could even pop it up, but and it's him basically saying, hey, that's not me. I'm not involved in none of that. Those are just the people that, I grew up with or hang out with or whatever, this and that he was emotional about it. But I think it was a day or two ago, or I think this morning, but all the flights to Culiacan, Sinaloa are canceled because his brother just got killed at the airport. So unfortunately that did happen. Also, his house has been raided. Yeah, there's fucking pictures of it fucking riddled with bullet holes, a whole garage door torn the fuck down. So, there's just, there's that going out for him and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking, it's just crazy, because he's just such a big fucking person. Like his jokes are everywhere, his fucking videos are everywhere, like all that shit.
Yeah.
And
It sucks, man. Yeah. It sucks when you like if let's say he's just hanging out around certain people. It sucks, you're guilty by association. With them, whether you were doing stuff or not.
Exactly, and it doesn't matter to them.
And those fools don't fucking care. They hurt, they hurt innocent people just to get to you. That shit is so fucked up.
And that's just the way it is.
That's just the way that lifestyle is. And it sucks because the people that don't want anything to do with that,
unfortunately, have to be
become a part of it. All right, back to what we were saying. The fucking camera died again. I'm about to fucking throw that shit out the fucking window. But back to what we were saying about how that lifestyle affects innocent people. Yeah, it just fucking, it sucks, man, because a lot of people who just be trying to get away from it, you just get sucked into it by these fucking shit. Like, is these shitty ass fucking people, man. Like, leave fucking certain people the fuck out of it.
It's true, man. That's true. But once you involve yourself in it and you're labeled by it and, you're making videos with fucking pecheras and helmets and you fucking, belts of fucking bullets, at that point, that's at your own risk. And you know what you're doing. So there's, there's that. And, they even fucking burned down the dude's fucking, his restaurant and shit, Oh, so man, there, there's that shit. And he's I guess reportedly he's missing, but I think he posted a video himself saying that I'm not hiding, I'm just taking care of myself. I gotta they just got my brother, I gotta take care of myself.
Yeah. So you gotta get the fuck out.
You gotta
basically get out of Mexico.
Get the fuck out of Mexico. He got money. He can come over here, man. I'm not sure that'll do. I'm not sure he'll be much safer
because there's people who fucking here who's
it's
in connection over there.
It's how do you say it? Worldwide. Excuse me.
Worldwide, yeah. It's fucking it's drugs. Yeah. Man, drugs are everywhere.
Drugs, guns, all that shit, man.
I just give a fuck about the fucking fentanyl, man. Like, keep that shit the fuck out of here, bro. That shit fucking ruins people's lives. That shit takes away innocent fucking lives, man. Fuck that shit and fuck anybody who brings that shit over here.
Fuck fentanyl, man. And it's the fucking and what the problem is it's fentanyl here, and over there it's fucking it's crystal.
Crystal, yeah.
So they have their drug problem, but it's with crystal. I'd rather have a fucking crystal meth problem here than a fucking
that fentanyl, because fentanyl, dude, it's a little bit that can cause you to OD.
It is true, bro. I've lost one of my own fucking best friends. He fucking took a M30. Thinking it was, a fucking, Percocet, and unfortunately, he overdosed.
It was laced. Yeah, man. Like it fucking sucks, man.
And that's just fucking, it's hard as fuck, especially when you probably could do something to like change the outcome of the situation or whatever the thing may be, but that shit's some dangerous ass shit.
Yeah. So, hopefully we can also do something about the amount of drugs being brought into this country. That'd be very nice.
Yeah, that'd be very nice. Even I don't know if you've read like the Border Patrol barely catches any shipments,
because those motherfuckers are involved in that shit too.
You think I definitely
there's a lot of corrupt motherfuckers out there just fucking
corruption in the world.
Not saying that they're they're helping them, but it's like they're looking the other way. Eye. Yeah, they're turning a blind eye. They're looking the other way.
It makes sense though. It does make sense, and that's the way the world is run. Money's a root of all motherfucking evil.
Really? Even though there's a lot of almost everybody can fucking be bought at a certain price.
Unfortunately, it's a need in the world. It's a need to take care of your people, yourself.
Yep.
Whoever you got, whoever you're supporting, So, it's just a.
We need to go back to the barter system, man.
What is that?
Fucking, I'll give you this chicken for that. And shit, I'll give you, I'll give you this, I'll sell you this cow for fucking,
this fucking sack of fucking potatoes or something.
No, I don't know about that. That ain't even thing, but it's dead ass. I'll trade you this for that.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the barter system.
Barter system. Imagine how it was.
And that's how we started out as, I think.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, imagine how it was back then. You know, like in the 1800s, like 1700s and shit. You just walking through fucking Massachusetts, and you just fucking you have a chicken in your arm and shit, and that's all you need, motherfucker. That's all you need. Matter of fact, you kill that chicken, you might have a little bit more than all you motherfucking need. You know what I'm saying?
For like, all we need to do, deadass, like, people just start growing your shit, and it's like, hey, I have oranges. This neighbor has apple. Hey, I'll give you guys some oranges for apples.
And we have so much land here that we don't fucking do much with as well. And
Dude.
It's like owned by the government. It's like, well, what are you planning on doing with it? You own it, so what the fuck are you gonna do to? Are you gonna throw some fucking solar panels down so we don't got problems with fucking, fucking burning for coal all the time? Are you gonna fucking grow some fucking plants, some fucking fields, some corn, some shit, man?
You know, some shit that I fucking found out too is that the government controls like what trees are outside. That there's no trees that grow fucking like fruit or anything that we could consume.
I didn't fucking know that.
Yep. Oh, I think, what is it? I think trees that produce fruit, they're female trees.
Mm-hmm.
So they're only allowed to plant male trees.
I wonder why the fuck that is, actually.
So to not have fucking free food.
To not have free fuck. Damn, man, that's fucking insane, man.
I mean, also, because it would cost, they'll need more maintenance and shit to clean up like all that shit that's falling off. But it's fucked because, I think the main reason is to not have fucking, free food just right there.
That does make make sense. It's almost as if
that's some fuck shit.
Like the anti-homeless people. The benches in the parks and everything, they'll have spikes, or you gotta fucking put a couple cents in to sit down for a little.
How about fucking, adding more like facilities and shit, or in a lot more things to help these people. Right. Or because it's like, give them this option. It's like, hey, come better your life, or it's like, get the fuck out of here.
And United States used to be the prison place, or some shit, like where you wanted to come to better your life. Like you came here to fucking, like, the American dream, like you came here to fucking better your life, to work harder, get a house, make a family. And none of that shit is possible anymore.
None of that shit. Everybody's so fucking everybody's so selfish. It's selfish. It's only help yourself. We need to fucking help each other out. We need to help knock down this homelessness problem, help people get back up on their feet. And for the people that are not trying to fucking better their life, okay, cool,
get the fuck on.
Get the fuck on. Go fucking go somewhere else. Go ruin your life somewhere the fuck else. Don't be fucking chilling right here and shit.
Yeah, man.
Just over here, just trying to, just be the bottom of the barrel and just be able to scrape by without doing nothing. No.
What the fuck? Don't you want better for yourself? Don't you want to fucking, like me, man? Like, I want better for myself. I want to fucking
always.
house.
I want not just better for myself. I want better for everybody that's around me.
That's deeply understood, man. That's very deeply understood. I just wanted to say one thing though. Our anniversary is coming up. Like, we've been doing this for a pretty long time, long while now. This is our second year. Our
December's gonna hit 3 years.
It's gonna hit 3 years already, and it's pretty crazy. It's just this is a badass thing to be doing, and conversating and speaking about things that a lot of people don't really care, or
care to really talk about, or
care to speak about. And I think that's a great thing that we're doing, is that we see things that people aren't really focusing on, or putting too much attention to, and it's like, man, it's really good that you're throwing an amount of light on something that people don't give a fuck about,
and the fact that we're doing something.
And it feels,
there's a lot of motherfuckers just out here complaining, wanting everything, and not trying to do anything about it.
That's
they want everything for nothing.
Exactly. You want shit handed to you, bro.
Motherfucker, you gotta get the fuck up and work.
That's what I'm saying. And I be feeling about the same way with people at work and shit. Like, motherfuckers like start complaining. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I want to go home. When are we gonna go home? Like, I get it. I want to go fucking home too. I want to go lay in my bed too. I want to go home and fucking speak to my lady too. But bro, we're here for, you gotta fucking work.
Yeah, while you're here, fucking just put through the suffering, man. Fucking right now, like. That's how I was for a little bit. It was getting to a point where I was like, man, I was catching myself complaining all the damn time. But it's like, remember, you have the option to change that. I'm in this situation because of myself.
Yeah.
So if you don't like where the hell you're at, then change. Keep getting another job. And who gives a fuck if anybody's trying to tell you, oh, you can't keep a job. You keep leaving all these jobs. Fuck them. They're not you. Work for you. Do what you need to do for yourself. Who gives a fuck what about anybody thinks? Because their life is their life. And your life is your life. You control what you got. What this person thinks is good for you may not be good for you.
Exactly.
Especially all these people who try to push their own dreams onto other people. Like the parents, oh, I want you to become a doctor because I was and all that shit. And then all these kids end up, becoming...
fucking things that they hate.
Things that they hate. A lot of people fucking end their lives, or they can't live up to that dream, so it just completely breaks them. And then, so people become homeless, or they're just on just the wrong path.
And it's all up to you to just fucking... No one's... Especially if you're a man and shit. Like, it's all really up to you.
No one's going to show you.
Yeah. You got to fucking figure that shit out for yourself. You got to figure out what kind of man you want to be and what kind of fucking person you want to be. And you fucking take that route. You fucking find that route. And if you're not sure and you're feeling really stuck about something, talk to God. God will always fucking show you the way. No matter what situation you may be, no matter what you have done in your life,
for sure.
No matter fucking how many times you ever fucked up, you ask God, you fucking sit there, you pray, you sit there and you pray and you ask God, please show me the way. Show me show me how to better myself and just show me the light, help me out.
And faith. Ask him for more. Ask him to help you have more faith. Because without faith, if you don't have faith in yourself, have faith in what you're speaking, faith in what you're thinking, then, you're just going to be, like, forgotten, basically. Everything's going to pass by while you're just...
you're just...
What you need to have faith for you to be able to do anything.
Exactly. I believe that shit a lot, too. Especially faith in yourself.
Especially faith in yourself. Because a lot of people don't. A lot of people talk bad about themselves. Like, a lot of people are their own worst enemies.
And you gotta speak the shit you want into existence.
For sure.
You see a car you like, you be like, I'ma fucking get that car. You tell yourself, you gotta promise yourself that shit. You better promise yourself, I'ma fucking promise myself one day I'ma get myself that car.
And you will.
You gotta lift yourself the fuck up. Porque nadie más lo va a hacer. No one else is gonna do it.
Yeah, no one's gonna hold your hand. No one. You're 18. They kick your ass out into the world, and now you gotta figure it out.
You're done.
It's a fucked up thing, but also I actually kind of really like. I don't like beautiful in a way, because that ass, you become this great thing, and you could look down the line and you're like, damn, I did that.
Yeah.
So always strive for that end goal, and also appreciate the process, because without that without you going through these challenges, these days where you fucking feel like you want to give up, all that, it means something. It doesn't, you're not all suffering for no reason. There's an end goal for that.
That shit builds you, man.
Yep.
Georgie posted a fucking picture the other day of himself, and he had a mean ass quote under it. I just don't remember it.
It says, something about
Well, we gotta read it right. Right, so it's inspirational. Yeah, let me grab.
I don't even have my phone. Where's it at?
I'm gonna grab my shit real quick. Watch this shit.
Oh, my phone. I'm using it to record. Fucking dumbass.
We're using it to record. It's all good. It's all good. Watch this shit. I'm finna pull it out real quick. Motherfucker Georgie pull this shit out. I'm like, all right, real inspirational.
Yeah.
I read that shit. I'm like, hey, word. That shit means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, here, you want to read it?
I got you right here. Things that you do might go unnoticed, but that don't mean they have no value. Celebrate your own wins, player. And that is from Ramirez.
It's true though. You gotta celebrate your own wins, bro.
For real.
Especially like the little shit that you think that doesn't mean anything, like the little
that you think nobody's gonna care about. Who cares? Go and
celebrate.
Go and treat yourself because of that. Yeah.
You got that little car. Go right around that motherfucker, because a lot of people don't got car. A lot of people don't got a fucking.
A lot of people
got a job to keep a motherfucking car.
Hey, you made it throughout the whole week without complaining. celebrate that shit. You know, it starts little, and you know, the more good that you feel from that, it's just gonna build up because you need that good energy for you to be able to attract it.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, though, bro, that's all I got for this episode.
Yeah, man, that's all I really got for today. You know, it was just really good speaking, having a good time, conversating and
back.
everything, and yeah.
We appreciate you guys for joining us for another video. I know it's gonna be kind of weird with like 3 different cuts, but we gonna work with it. But we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, we'll see you in a YouTube video, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace.